What's up you guys, Tony here. So us being a personal finance channel, as soon as I found out that you can make as much as $1,100 just by opening a bank account, I knew I had to cover it. That's right, and on this channel we talk a lot about credit card sign-up bonuses, and being today with the pandemic and everything, these credit card companies have slashed their sign-up bonuses across the board, leaving us with not that many options. In fact, barely any options at all compared to before. With interest rate being at an all-time low and the stock market making it pretty much a full recovery by now, it really makes us wonder, where can we really keep our money so that it will work for us? What if I told you you can make as much as 18% return on your investment in about 6 months time with pretty much no risk? I know this sounds a little bit like a scam, but I promise it'll all make sense by the end of this video. We explain on this channel extensively what credit card churning is, but a few of us know actually what bank account churning is. I've always had it on my radar, but I didn't really want to cover, or I didn't want to quote unquote waste my time on it because I thought it wasn't really worth the time. However, it was just recently that it was brought to my attention just how much money can be made by doing this. And to put my money where my mouth is, next week I have an appointment set up that I'm gonna be attempting this myself, and obviously I'm gonna keep you guys updated on that. Similar to credit cards, banks also offer these high sign-up bonuses for these checking accounts. These bonuses can average anywhere between $300 to as high as $1,100. Unlike most credit card sign-up bonuses, which come in the form of points, all of these are going to be in cold hard cash. We're going to go over exactly how this works, who might consider doing this, and last but not least, some of the best sign-up bonuses that's out there right now as of this video. Welcome back if you are returning, and if you're new, my name is Tony, and on this channel we focus on personal finance. We upload every single week videos just like this one, so if you do enjoy it, make sure to subscribe with the bell to see more videos like this one every single week. And all I ask for is for a quick like. It really helps with the channel. With that out of the way, let's go. If you could use an extra $300 or $1,100 in your life for that next vacation or that next luxury item, or even put it in your savings account so it can work for you, then you're gonna want to listen up, and I have a feeling it's pretty much all of you. So what is bank account churning? It's basically when you sign up for a bank account with a bank that you don't currently bank with, jump through their hoops, which varies from bank to bank. Paying, say, 2 recurring bill payments within the first 3 months is one of many examples. Anyways, after these requirements are met, depending on the terms and conditions of the current offer that you're going for, once they are met and once the time is passed, most likely 3 months, you're going to see that fund appear on your account. At that time, you may choose to either keep the account if you truly enjoy it, or move your money to a new account and start the process all over again, hence bank account churning. And just in case you haven't realized, I'm just some guy on YouTube, not a financial advisor, so make sure you read the terms and conditions really carefully in terms of each offer, and I have a feeling they do vary from bank to bank, so make sure you are well researched before doing this, just to make sure nothing backfires on you and you're playing all by the rules. So who is this for, and more importantly, is this right for you? Well, there are some distinct benefits in terms of bank account churning that you simply do not get with credit card churning. Number one is that, say you just open a new credit card in the last 3 weeks or so, and if you are not a business owner and you're relying on normal day-to-day spends, the chances are you're probably going to be using that full 3 months period to hit that minimum spend. You don't want to get another minimum spend that you probably cannot hit. So in a way, bank account churning kind of do complement credit card enthusiasts in a way, because when they do have that spending that they have to hit, instead of having a higher spending added to them, they can still get a bonus by jumping into some hoops. Next benefit is actually quite obvious. I mean, where else can you park, say, $5,000 and have it turned into $5,500 in the span of 6 months? Guaranteed by the banks. Definitely not the next to 0% interest rate checking accounts offered by these same banks. That brings us to the things we need to look for when considering whether or not we should turn bank accounts. For example, number one is that you normally need to deposit a minimum amount of money. Depending on the bank, you may need to deposit a few $1,000s to waive the monthly fee, for example, or actually get the bonus itself. By the end of this video, I will give you also some of the banks where you can deposit as low as $0 and receive as high as $250 in terms of these sign-up bonuses, which essentially generates the money out of thin air. Well, I mean, you're still gonna be having to do some finger works, but that's still like 30 minutes worth of work for 250 bucks. That brings us to the most annoying part of this, I guess, is depending on the banks, some may be easy in terms of the hoops that you may have to jump through, and some are quite rather harder. And also, last but not least, unlike credit cards, you actually cannot be a client, an existing client, to get this offer. I mean, it does make sense though. For example, if you do own a bank, you wouldn't be giving out free money, say, every single half a year to your existing clients. And goes without saying, you also cannot be a client for X number of years. Alright, let's go to the best part of the video now and cover some of the best sign-up bonuses that you can get as of today, as of this video. So we're going to start with some of the mainstream bank likes, like the TD, CIBC, and BMO and all that. And then we're going to cover some of the online banks, what they have to offer. And last but not least, I'm going to review the mysterious bank that will give you $1,100 as of sign-up, which I'm going to be opening an account with them myself. Starting with the mainstream banks, TD, BMO, and CIBC, they all have really good offers at the moment of $300 in terms of sign-up bonus with different requirements. So TD requires you to complete 2 out of the 3, which I will mention. You must set up recurring direct deposit to your newly opened checking account, or 2, set up recurring pre-authorized payment of at least $50, or 3, complete an online bail payment of at least $50. So there are also 2 checking accounts that I found that qualifies for the offer. Out of the 2, the best one, or the cheapest one per se, I found is you must deposit $4,000 to waive the $17 a month monthly fee. And I mean, that's it. You, after the set month, I think it was 3 months or so, you're gonna see the bonus hit your account. And I mean, forget the 3 months. Let's say you even kept the money in there for a year. That's still an annual return of 7.5%. Now, BMO is very similar and pretty much the same. So let's see here. You must complete 2 of the following. 1, set up direct deposit. 2, make 1 bill payment online at least $50, and 3, set up and pre-authorized debit. Their bare minimum account is also the $4,000 to waive a $16 monthly fee, and again, that's still going to be a 7.5% return. So CIBC is actually the different one out of the 3, so let's see here. So you must choose or complete one of the 2 following. You must either set up 1 direct deposit, so I'm guessing that's from your work, or you can set up 2 recurring pre-authorized deposits, so it would be for something like hydro, for example, or your internet. Part of the offer, it seems like they also waive your first year annual fee, which is why I mentioned this one would be the better one out of these 3. Yeah, so it looks like you have to keep your either the direct deposit or the 2 bail payments onto your account, and they will waive the first year annual fee. Next, we're going to be talking about some of these online banks, and these are really interesting because online banks are free. They don't require any monthly fees or anything, so you know what that means, no minimum deposits. So starting with the bank that has pretty much one of the best credit cards in Canada, Tangerine Bank, which is owned by Scotiabank. So they are offering $200 to $250 by adding your payroll and having your direct deposit come in for 3 months straight while enjoying 2.5% interest rate. While you're added free account and no minimum deposit required, so that's pretty good. $200 to $250 generated out of thin air. Similar to Tangerine, we have their, I guess, competitor, Simply. So Simply Financial is a bank that's owned by the CIBC, and this offer makes you $200 for setting up a direct deposit and opening a high interest savings account, transferring $50 a month for a total of $150 or 3 months. So basically what you get is just meet these two requirements, which is basically transfer a total of $150 as well as set up the direct deposit, and you're gonna be getting $200 in bonuses. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what we've all been waiting for, the mysterious $1,100 bank, which I will be personally signing up for. It's with HSBC Bank. Right now, you can open an account with HSBC and make up to $1,000 depending on what kind of hoops you jump through. And on top of that, I was actually informed by a very friendly agent that if somebody referred me, I actually get additional $100 as well as the person that did refer me. That just got the juices flowing in terms of referrals if you have a big family or a player 2. Something to think about. They have many accounts to choose from, and to save you guys the time of doing all the research and calling them yourself, I've basically found the best account out of them, or the sweet spot. So all I ask for is for a quick like. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm, and here we go. So the product is called Advanced Checking Account. I don't know why it's not advanced, but you know, advanced checking account. So to qualify for the first $300, you need to deposit $5,000, which conveniently also waives the monthly fee. And on top of that, that's already $400 in your pocket, by the way, plus the referral. Then there's a little more other, I call it missions, that you need to complete, and those are what's gonna be getting you the rest of the $500. So I get it, like some of them are really easy and most of them are medium in terms of whether you want to spend your time and complete them, but assuming you do, that's an additional $500 for a total of $900 in sign-up bonuses. And realistically though, you're gonna be missing either one or two. For example, international wire transfer. If you don't have anyone to wire transfer your money to, then you're gonna be missing that, but that's all good. That's still a really high sign-up bonus compared to all the offers we discussed earlier. And this is the point of the video where some of you say they pulled a fast one on us. I thought it was $1,100. Well, they kind of did, because I mean, in order for you to get the actual $1,100, you must open their premier account and deposit as high as $25,000. And for me, I just don't think that's feasible for most people. On top of the staggering initial investment, you do need to also have a very deep relationship monetary wise if you want to waive the $35 monthly fee, which in my opinion is just a big hassle, which again, if you didn't have a primary bank and you're looking for one, all power to you. This might be the play for you. But if you're going for the play like I am, I'm going to be depositing $5,000 into the advanced checking account and also getting back $900. So I'm going to be ending with $5,900 in my account, which is a 18% return. Not bad. Wow, that was a lot to cover. And again, word of caution, I'm just some guy on YouTube. Make sure you do your own intense research and also read the terms and conditions to make sure you're not getting screwed over by one of the tiny lines there. And in the current of the pandemic, I do feel like a lot of people do appreciate that little extra money. So I wanted to make this video to help you guys as well. Hopefully this helps some of you. But wait, before you go, make sure you subscribe if you do enjoy these kinds of videos and want to see more every single week. And also, if you haven't hit like already, make sure to hit like. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. I would really be appreciative of that. And with that being said, comment down below and let me know your thoughts on bank account churning compared to credit card churning. I'm very curious to hear your thoughts. And again, as always, have a great day. Peace.